Hi, this is going to be my last whiskey of the night. I started out with casks Speyside from A.D. Rattray. Then I went to Stranahan's Diamond Peak. Then I took a break and had some 17-year-old Bladnoch, which was great. And then I went to the Cutty Sark Prohibition Edition, bottled at 50% alcohol by volume, thanks to Ken Dodd, who suggested I make that video. And I thought, well, yeah, the last time I tried that stuff was, or the last time I made a video about it was like 6 years ago. So, okay, yeah, it was time. Since I've been getting back to things that I have been into earlier on in my journey. So, and there are a few left on the bar that I will be getting into, perhaps with Lisa if she joins me, or I will do them solo like I'm doing now. This right here is Shelter Point Smoke Point Whiskey, if you can see that. It is bottled at 53% alcohol by volume, and this is the batch 3. This is the most recent one that came out. I've had the batch 1 and the batch 2 in the past. I think I made videos about them. Maybe I did. I might put those in the description. What is the trick? Oh, there it is. It's look, it's a little black thing. I think I'm supposed to pull on the little black thing, and oh, there's the little black thing right there. I'm supposed to, I think I got it now. Yeah, I got the whole thing right there. Good, it's off. Now, the beauty of Shelter Point, except for 1 or 2 batches that were produced in the summer, is that you can just push the stopper to the side and it opens itself. It's like a little glass thing with a plastic O-ring on it. There's our Smoke Point Batch 3. Oh, makes all the right sounds too. There's a quig-sized dram if ever there was one. Hopefully that will put me to sleep. Alright. We got a Strath whiskey glass from the 2018 Whiskey Festival. Oh, that smells good already. At 53%, well, let's see if we get any kind of legs or anything like that. Oh yeah. They are developing slowly, and they are coming down the glass. Nice. Very nice. Those droplets are just hanging on to that ridge, and then down they come slowly. Beautiful. I got some nice cold water to wash out my palate. And I have here the Smoke Point Batch 3. Now, the story behind Smoke Point is that it's Shelter Point single malt whiskey, which has been aged in ex-bourbon barrels and then has been finished in ex-Islay peated whiskey barrels or casks. This one is finished in casks from the Laphroaig distillery on the island of Islay. I recently went to the distillery at Shelter Point and got to try some some of their whiskey that was aged in ex-bourbon barrels, but finished in Ardbeg, ex-Ardbeg casks. And that was nice stuff. I got to try it straight from the barrel. And I've been told that when the distillery opens again, when the distillery store opens again, the 2 barrels that they have, or 2 of the barrels that they have of that stuff, I'm sure they have several more, will be blended together and bottled. I hope that happens soon. Other things from Shelter Point that are coming up are 46% alcohol by volume 10-year-old rather than the cask strength. That's the cask strength I've done already, and the 46% alcohol by volume is coming up, and there is going to be, I've already ordered mine, say goodbye to 2021 advent calendar consisting of 12 products from Shelter Point, and I'm looking forward to those as well. I'm getting a lot of delicious wood here and a little bit of a sourness. It's not off-putting in any way. This is wonderful stuff. But I'm getting a lot of oak, a lot of woody notes. And if I delve deeper, that is, sniff harder, I get some notes of peat, but not the peat smoke. I get more of the peat itself. The vegetation that was unable to rot. The tar. And a little bit of citrus. The citrus manifests itself as a kind of lemony, limey, lemon and lime, yeah. But it's overpowered almost by the wood, woody notes, the tannins. I don't have any Smoke Point batch 1 and 2 to compare to this batch 3 because they were so good that they disappeared too soon. This smells great. One thing I would love to see is, well, apparently they'll be working on it, a malted barley from Shelter Point that receives its peat by malting it over a peat fire rather than using casks from peated whiskey to impart the smoke. Don't get me wrong, these things are really good as they are. But I'd love to see a real peated Shelter Point someday. Hopefully I live long enough. Okay, I have nosed this for quite a while. And I have enjoyed nosing this for quite a while. It's time I taste it. Mm. Oh. Oh. This batch 3 may be the best of the bunch. Mm. I will have to go to a second sip to pick up everything. But on the palate, there is lemon lime, and there is just wood and char and not so much smoke. I was expecting more smoke. Going back to the nose, lemon, lime, wood. Lemon, lime, and oak wood. There's a bit of a of smoke, a hint of smoke, but mostly lemon, lime, and wood. And the wood is like it's been waterlogged. Mm. Yeah, citrus and wood. It is delicious. There is smoke. And on the palate, once again, there's citrus, lemon and lime, bit of orange even. But this is giving me a lot of that characteristic citrus that I get from a lot of peated whiskey. Strangely enough, I'm not getting the peat or the smoke at all so much. I'm getting peat, yes, but in terms of vegetation that's been buried for centuries and not had a chance to rot. Interesting so far. Have I mentioned that this is going to be the last whiskey of my night? Seeing as it's almost 5 in the morning. I got a late start. I did not get groceries like I was planning on doing, but I'll do that in the morning after I wake up. But I digress. Lovely citrus notes, lovely woody notes, a little bit of that peat, but not very powerful. Citrus and wood. This doesn't give me as much smoke as previous smoke points. I'm going to add some water in hopes that it will bring the smoke out. Ooh. Mm. Oh, did I mention the price? It's $78.25, and once you've paid the taxes, that works out to $90 Canadian for a bottle like this. Mm-hmm. Batch 3. Product of Canada. What does it say on the back? This is batch number 3 of Shelter Point's first ever peat influenced whiskey. This sweet and smoky treat has been aged in American oak ex-bourbon barrels for 5 years before a 2-year finish in special quarter casks previously used by a famous distillery on the Isle of Islay, Laphroaig. Utilizing both malted and farm-grown unmalted barley. Oh, malted and unmalted. Okay. The whiskey takes on sweet vanilla notes from the American oak and wonderful peaty phenolic undertones from the ex-Islay casks. Rich, smoky, and complex, Smoke Point remains Shelter Point's quintessential fireside dram. Wish I had a fire to be beside. Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Lots of wood. You know what? Yes, I could use a fire. All I have right now is a candle. What would I want to add to that? A fire. Yeah, fire. Hmm. The only thing that I'm not getting because of the presence of the smoke, and the smoke isn't that overpowering, but the citrus notes from the smoked barrels, or the smoky quarter casks of Laphroaig, I'm not getting the Tootsie Roll chocolate because it's obscured by the citrus notes from the ex-Isla quarter casks. Nice whiskey. I'm going to enjoy the 2 bottles that I ordered of this. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.